Hey everybody, I'm Griffin here, and welcome back once again to Orbox C. We're working on bonus. We made it all the way to 23 and finished that. We got 7 puzzles left. That's going to be this episode, and it's probably going to be the whole episode, because these have gotten very, very challenging, and I am totally okay with that. Alright, we need to get to the exit, which is right here. We need to get all the orbs, which are mostly in here, and break all the ice. So we don't need to do all the bombs. Alright, so collecting all these orbs is going to be challenging. But I think I know how we go about doing it. So the only way that we're going to get in here is through the top. Or through... oh, through here. That's how. Maybe not. But either way, we're going to get in here. Oh, man. If we go down, we die. And as far as I can tell, there's no way for us to make that solid. So we're going to have to come in, go down, up, doop, doop. Like that. Come out and probably hit the exit right there. Probably. I don't know for sure, but probably. Can we even get out through here? I'm just looking at this. The only way we could pull it off... okay, I think I see. We're going to eventually end up here, and we're going to have to go down through this purple, which is going to send us this way, which is going to send us this way. So we can't set off this bomb, or we'll die. That's good to know. But once we do that... right. Once we do that, if we manage to go down on the blue portal, which will kill us if we do it at any other point. If we manage to go down on the blue portal... okay, so if we keep this unbroken and we come out here, we can then immediately go down into the blue portal, which is very good. Because we'll then stop here, because we'll have already set these off. We can... go this way, right. Hit the green, and then we can come out here. Which will let us bounce back and go this way. Fantastic. Okay, we've got a plan. So don't break. I guess we just do it now? No, because this traps us and kills us. Dang. No. What? Oh, right, we can't blow up that bomb. Oh, Jesus. So we just have to go ultra fast then? I think we just gotta go ultra fast. No, dang. Oh yeah, we can pull this off. Dang it. That's really hard to do. Oh, see, so we could go this way and go down, and then we wouldn't have to hit this. But we run into a problem, and that is that we have to get back to going down into the blue, and once we come back through here, we're gonna be stuck in a situation because we're gonna come. What if we... So the problem is we can't do the purple. Maybe we can. Maybe if we block this off. No, because we can't hit this. The problem is if we go through the blue first, we end up going through the purple here, which traps us, except for going out this way, which we won't be able to do because we'll die unless we already have this done, which we won't, because we need to do this first before we can actually do that. But the problem is, since we have to go through the purple, we end up coming out of the blue in this direction, as we have been doing, and dying because we blew up this. The problem with all of this is that if we accomplish the plan, we have to go down from above through this blue portal. And there's no way of aligning ourselves in here to do that. So we have to leave ourselves the tools here to do it, which gives us a couple options. But primarily it's leave this broken, these, at the very least, this one unexpanded, and we can go from there. The problem is, when we come out of here, oh man. I think if we get down to the purple fast enough, we got a shot. The question is, the thing is, I don't know. Dang it! That was so close. We did it. We did it. Okay, so we can now go through this slowly. Nice! It definitely took some puzzling, but we got it. And with this pattern, this will take an hour to finish. Alright. This is what happens when you do this without thinking, by the way. You get trapped. Alright, so. I am just trying a couple different things here. Dang. So far, so good. Oh, shit. Well, that doomed it. Okay. We basically have to get into this side like this. So we have to figure out the correct way to escape this. We have to go left. We have to go up. Shoot, is the block the block we're sitting on right now is an expander, isn't it? That means we're screwed. Because we need to get into here. So to get these we can go down and across, but once we're in here, we can't get out. We can't get back through up into here. There's no way, we end up in here or over here. We can do some finagling, but we can't actually get back in here. If we go up though, we could go down and go like this. Oh, never mind, we got it. Nice. That took significantly less time. There was a lot of trial and error there, and a lot of sitting around. I'm just gonna have to like macro these and do them perfectly. Okay, so this is get to the exit and break all the ice. So breaking all the ice is gonna be the challenging part. The exit's right here. Ooh, okay. The exit's right here. That actually might be the challenging part. Because we have to use the ice to get to the exit, it would seem. Alright, so if we go to the left here... Or sorry, if we go any other direction, we end up dead. I mean, obviously if we go up, we can come back down. But if we go down, we end up going like this. If we go to the right, we end up going here, which lets us pop right back and stop here. So we can approach this from either direction. And funny enough, if we want to, we can do some other crazy stuff, like... if we so desire. Oops. We did. Alright, so I have a feeling that we're going to want to use that later. Well, we're dead. Okay, I have an idea. So if we go... Shoot, okay. We have to go up. Now we're dead either way. Oh, this one's gonna be tricky. I'm forced to make these moves. Any other way and I die. Okay, here I have a choice, kind of. No, this doesn't work. I'm dead again. I can only use that once. Right. But yeah, but then I can't get to where I want to go then. Oh, I suppose I could... No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not at all the direction I wanted to go. Right, I need to not open that. Or not close that. Man, I'm getting myself stuck here. Okay, It's also worth noting we have ice here that we need to take care of. Which to me implies there needs to be some, like, opening shenanigans. Like, we almost need to be doing that second. Because there's only one way we can get to this. Literally one way, and that's if this is expanded and this is not, and we go in like this. That's the only way. Because while this is open, like, we could technically get ourselves stopped here, but obviously we can't go down. Okay, so that's our way into this. And in fact, that's our way to turn that on. This has to be open, or this has to be expanded when we do that, so that we have a way out. Okay. So how do we expand this? It's a really good question. We have to expand this without expanding this. So how do we get there? Okay. How do we get there from here? How do we get back into that loop? Is there even a good way? No, because now I'm dead. No, not necessarily. No, because I gotta get into this loop. How do I get into that loop? There's no easy way to get into that loop from here now. There just isn't one. This is the only way into that loop. So we have to get into this loop. This isn't what we want. Shoot. Okay. So here's the thing. We need to get into, as I mentioned, we need to get into this loop. Which, as far as I can tell, can be done in one of two ways. Going through the green portal this way, which appears to not work. Or, you see, the things you kind of have to already be in that loop. Because this being closed and getting here. Because if you can get here after having closed this, then you can get into the loop. But you already have to basically be in that loop for that to work. And at that point, you can't get out of that loop. Oh yeah, you can, because this will be closed. So this to me... Okay. So we're in the loop. And we're dead. We're really close. I don't want to make a mistake from here. This is why I'm thinking. Obviously, going to the right and left are death. So the question is up or down. If we go up, we get to break this piece of ice. Fantastic. It's what we want. But is it? Because here's the thing. We need to get to this exit. There's only one way to get to this exit from here, as I see it. And that is this piece of ice still being around. Now, if we go down... If we go up, we break this. And we're sitting here. We can go to the right, but that kills us. Which means we have to go back down, which puts us here, which forces us to go up. Which puts us at those broken, but it leaves these two. I think... See, we can get to here again. We needed to not break this. Dang it, we needed to not break that. No! Okay, now I have to remember how the hell I did this. Wait, did I... Yes to that. Yes! Level complete. These are tough. I like it. There's a lot of really good thinking going on in a lot of these. Break all the ice, collect all the orbs. You know I'm doing terrible stuff here. Okay, mistakes have been made. Oh, now I'm dead. Alright, so this is symmetrical. So it doesn't actually matter. It's almost symmetrical. It's symmetrical across the x-axis and across the y-axis. So it's not 100... We basically, despite the fact that it looks like we have 4 choices, we really only actually have 2. Because the path will be the same mirrored. And if we going up is the same as going down, basically. So... The sane part of me says collect as many of those orbs that don't require changing the state. Mistakes were made. I almost liked where that was. Crap, I have no way of getting those orbs. no, getting those orbs. So the idea was... See, but then I just kill myself. I end up killing myself, which isn't what I want to do. Okay, so if we leave this one and this one, we can do that. So maybe that's the pattern. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, that was a mistake. Yep. It almost wasn't a mistake. So here's the thing. I actually don't think it matters whether or not we get those. So if I go burnt earth, this is what we end up with. If I just break every ice that I have the chance of coming in contact with. Is there any way I can change that? Is there a simple change I can make to what ice gets destroyed from here that would allow this to work? I think the simple answer is no. Close. Arguably closer. There's 3 less orbs here. Notice how none of them are the orbs that you can easily get for free. The other important thing to note here is that the only way for me to get to these sides is I can only do it once. And I can only get back into the center once. That didn't actually accomplish anything, but... Darn. I was hoping to use... It's also basically impossible for me to use this unless I'm coming from all the way across from the other side. Hello. Okay. This is basically a requirement. I can't do it particularly different than this. This also seems to be a requirement. Actually, that's not a requirement at all. I'm caught. I'm trapped out here. Actually, I'm not. But I can never get that blue orb. That blue orb is lost to me. Darn it. And so are those ice blocks. I liked this idea. Darn, I'm dead. Oh boy. This is gonna be a trial and error thing for me is the problem. I don't think I can map this out good enough in my head. The hard ones are the inner ones. That's why I went for the inner ones. If I go back across, am I dead? Yes. The problem is if I come out here, I can snag this one, but I can't get anywhere from here. I break this, and I'm sitting here, and I'm gone. But crap. Crap. So I'm trying to figure out, like, because I can get over here with if I go this way, I can get back over here. Problem is, this is the one I'm short. I could have broken this. I could have broken this. That's not what I did. Yeah, no, you can't do that. If I don't leave that right now, I'm dead. No. I almost had it, but it wasn't quite enough. Wasn't quite enough. So I went for the internals here. And that was fine. But from here, I had to go back in. really close. So I grab the internals. Go in there. And grab that one. That's fine. Damn. Okay, I need to not do that one. Yes! I'm sure that was not the most efficient, but I'll take it. These are hard. This is gonna be really hard. Okay, break all the ice, turn on all the green lights. We're gonna be here for an hour for these. Oh my gosh. Whew. Apparently I'm gonna have to break these up into like 3-episode pieces. Or 3-level episodes. That's what I meant. Alright, so we need to... What are you loading? We need to get to the exit, we need to turn on all the lights, we need to break all the ice. Alright, so going down kills us. Awesome. That removes... actually, no, it doesn't. Yes, it does. I lied. So we need to go left or right? Now let's just try stuff. Well, this didn't work. Oh my gosh. This is insane. I messed up, by the way. Shit. Thing is, we need to go... The only way we can get to the exit now is going up through this portal. But I can't actually go in any other direction right now. Left is death. Right is death. Up is this. Okay, I guess this is an option. We're gonna find out that I needed to keep that in one piece. I feel like that was wrong. That was wrong. I've... Crap! Oh my gosh, this is hard. The problem is I need this ice block, in one piece. I need this ice block 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 in one piece. I need this i Just like I need this one in one piece. I need, like, them all in one piece. Oh my gosh. Alright, because let's look at this. Clearly, once we get this one, we can get this one. This one's easy. It's one of the ones we get in our first initial loop. These are the easy ones. This is a hard one. This one is insanely difficult. It 100% requires this piece to be in, like, there's no other way than to come in from this side, break this, be sitting right here and sliding in. Only way. 100% only way we can do that. There is no other mechanism by which we can acquire that. Because the other option is coming in from down here, which we can't do. Okay, it still requires this being intact, but we could technically come in like this. Okay, okay. Oh, no, that doesn't work. Because we broke this. We can't break this. Crap. We are stranded in the middle of nowhere with nothing to do. We got one thing lit, though. Oh, yay. Yeah, I think the episode's ending after this puzzle. These are challenging. These are really good. I like it. This I don't quite follow. Actually, that's not true. I see it now. You end up here, you bust out. You end up here, you can hit this. But how do you get there? The problem is this needs to stay intact. We cannot use it. I need this intact for after this because I can't, or no, if I just, okay, if I just don't fuck with the, I'll be, okay, I see. And then we're screwed. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm a dummy. No, because I need that. I need this. I don't know if we're still gonna need this. Yes, we are. We are. I don't want to break that. Okay, I'm gonna do this where I break only what I need. Only what absolutely must be broken. And then I can figure out from there what I need to break. Wow, that was a lot less than I thought. I think that might be the secret. But where to from here? So down is death. Right puts us here, which doesn't actually get us anything. We could end up here. We could also do that by going down. So this path doesn't get us anything either. Remember, we broke only what we needed to. Up doesn't do us any favors either. It lets us kill ourselves by going that way, and that's about it. So somewhere in the sequence, we can do something different. And I think it will put us... I mean, this seems like... Right, I can't do that because then I can't turn that on. This just puts us in the same predicament. Or does it? Wait, can we avoid that? Need to check something. No, we can't avoid it. I was thinking if we get this, we can ricochet. The problem is, to get out of here, I have to go this way. I have exactly zero choice. Damn, that would have been clever. Because we can do it right now. We can go to the right and turn that on. There's nothing we can do afterwards. Is that true? Yes, that's true. We could hypothetically... No, we couldn't. Being here... The thing is, being here... Oh my gosh. Whoops. Problem solved. Okay, so we just have to break all the ice. Specifically those. I'm getting sticky notes. And I'm marking my screen because I have no other way of doing this. I don't have little tiny sticky notes either. I got big ones. The ones that were left over, I think I remember the pattern well enough. I'm literally putting sticky notes on my screen and drawing arrows on them. This is not my finest hour, let me tell you. Oh, darn it. I just took one off. Oh, the way that I work. This is not a wise thing to do. Alright. Okay, I'm not actually blocking anything, turns out. See, the challenging one, though, to break is going to be this one. Basically, everything else is required. Whoops. There we go. Yeah! Okay, so that took a whole bunch of brain power, and that's going to be it for this episode because we're already at an hour. Holy crap. These puzzles are fantastic. They're phenomenal, and they are challenging. And here's your teaser at what we're going to be working on next time. Now, if the pattern holds, level 29 and 30 are going to take us the entirety of next episode, which means that this game is going to take significantly longer than I thought, because goodness knows these supposedly aren't as hard as hard. Awesome. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time as we continue to burn our brains to death on this thing, and am absolutely loving the doing of it. So, I will see you then, but until then, keep your gears turning.